Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal. It helps the show. And they have those sweet, sweet dragon shields. Also, now the fact that we have this nonsense going on, ordering things online, it's a lot more recommended. Anyway, what's up? Planeswalkers 36 back with more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're playing Festival? Really? Festival. Erebos' Memoir of Death. Pretty sure this is inaccurate, right here. Last time I checked, unless they retconned Erebos wasn't a dick. Let me rephrase. He wasn't a Heliod level dick. Regardless, this is Historic Brawl. I'll be playing with a Historic Brawl deck. This is a mono black event. I'll be using this deck. This deck, I probably should have written down whose deck it was initially. I did modify it, obviously, and I would have played a Liliana deck anyway. But zombies, people who have been on the channel for a long time know I absolutely love zombies. It's mono black. This was someone from the stream who played me with this, and they crushed me, and I was like, ooh, I need. So I took it. It's mine now, and I did make some modifications. For example, I added a Crypt Breaker. I modified the mana base a little bit. Only running 24, but we should be fine. We do have a decent amount of low-end stuff. Regardless, like usual, I'm not going to go over each individual card selection choice. This is essentially a mono black zombie list. Did I say mono black? Am I okay? Is everything all right? It's a mono black zombie list. So we have some nice aggression possible, as well as some let's go with the gems, I suppose. As well as some mid-range ability. Ooh, thank you, wizards. They did a page breaker, a paragraph breaker, or whatever. So now we don't have all of these things just cluttering next to it. All right, fantastic. I appreciate that quality of life improvement. This is for a Drag to the Underworld, normal card style, and then a Timuret and Erebos. Awesome card style. What card style should be. Okay. Going against Bolas. Possibly going to lose. At least it's to Bolas. This is not terrible. We don't have any 2-drop, unfortunately, but we can go Diagraph Ghoul on one, which is some aggression. I absolutely adore all of these lands. I so many lands to choose from now. They're full art and just crisp, and I really love the gold trimming on this. So unfortunately, we're just going to attack in for 2. Next turn, we're going to go and play our Death Baron. Okay, sure. Play Death Baron. I'm actually a little worried about a creature-based board wipe here. I think I'm still going to go with this. If they end up board wiping, then I can just play Liliana, plus Liliana, and by the time, by my next turn, I can just use the -3 to get both of these cards back. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. Fires of Invention into Bolas. They got a good hand. They for sure got a good hand. I think I want to... They want to get rid of Timuret Calls the Dead. So here, I can't attack with both and then give a minus. If I play Liliana and plus her, she'll go up to 5 and then promptly die, almost certainly. I think I'm still gonna do that. Yikes.
I've conquered death, as I will conquer. Wait till you see what I've got planned for you.
Next turn I can play Timuret Icon. Okay, Liliana goes to 1. That's okay. I don't love it, but it is okay. Huh. Right, gotcha. That sucks. Forgot that it can hit planeswalkers. Ooh, I have a nice planeswalker coming up. Onto Timuret. My opponent luckily only has 2 cards, but Theater of Horrors is definitely going to help him out. Next turn, I'm definitely going to be wanting... I want to be able to play my Liliana next turn. We're going to go Zombie. The issue is, of course, if my opponent plays... Alright, you're not a zombie. That always weirds me out. The issue is going to be if my opponent has a land next turn. And it can flip this Bolas. Dracoseth, that's fine. So they might... I mean, I still need to get a land. Discard another land. Lock Dragon. Quite interesting in this. Oh, this is dragons! This is a dragon deck. It probably still has control elements, but it looks like this is meant to be a dragon deck. Wishclaw Talisman is quite interesting. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Can I draw a land? I did. Cool.
Warrior Queen. How uncivilized. You would be more useful.
Probably going to lose my Bantu. But next turn... I mean, I can use this Wishclaw Talisman at some point. Fresco. Alright, well, bye, Liliana. Which means I'm probably also going to lose Bantu. Because... Oh, wait, no. Because they'll need to... No, they can cast this and just pay the 2 and then... Yeah. Okay. More than top deck mode. However, Theater of Horrors... A lot of help, for certain. A lot of help. For what it's worth, the commander tax doesn't change the CMC. So even though Fire's Invention allows them to cast this Bolas for free, they still have to pay the extra tax because it's an additional thing. That's very interesting that my opponent would decide to do that. Some might call that a mistake. Technically, I could have done something on their turn, but I don't want to risk anything. Can I do this as a... No, only during my turn? I'm probably not going to give this back. Mindstone, okay. So, like, the thing is, if they played a land, potentially, they would have tried to activate Bolas. I can't justify it. My opponent is going to be able to kill my Liliana now, I believe. Oh, they just use that instead? Sure. They equip a spear. Play another land. So next turn they can just flip Bolas, which is not the best. Can Midnight Reaper. The thing is, they can take my Liliana out of my graveyard, which is real bad. Remove a wish counter. Put any card in my hand. So I can get a 2-drop. I took out Drag from the Underworld. Because I didn't think I would need it. Although it wouldn't actually work here. They have too many enchantments. And they'd probably just get rid of Fire's Invention at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. It's possible that I should have just gone for Talisman into something. Because I could have... I mean, I could have just gotten 8 to Extinction. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. What's today's video supposed to be? Standard? Yeah, it's fine with me. It's fine with me that it's not. So I assume we're going to see a Dracoseth here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Which is, frankly, not what I expected. If they do end up doing that. This is non-token, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I trade in order to draw a card? I think I will. Yeah. I think I want to draw a card here. The thing is, I'm going to want an answer to Dracoseth and Bolas. My trade is interesting. That's interesting as well. So I can acquisition for something. I took out Drag to the Underworld. So I don't think there's anything for 2 that actually helps me here. So I need to give them their talisman back. I can grab Moomin Rider. Ah, there's Spark Harvest. I forgot I had Spark Harvest in the deck. Could have gotten Spark Harvest. If I had one more land, I could get Eugene. Eugene could have helped. I think I'm gonna get Cavalier instead. Yeah. Cavalier uses all my mana. Spark Harvest. And if I went and got Spark Harvest... if I get Cabal Stronghold and play that, activate for 3, I get 6 mana. Then I have 7, 8 total mana. Massimo's Acquisition. I actually think getting Cabal Stronghold is slightly better here, because I think it sets me up for future turns better. It does mean I have to use my Massimo's Acquisition as well, but I think this is going to be a little better for me. So I have 4 total mana. Okay. If I have 4 total mana, I think I just get 8 to Extinction. And consume that. Yeah. No. don't want that. Okay. Probably end up dunking our Mire Triton is my guess. Would you just get Electro Dominance? Yeah. It's gripping. Easy blocks. I have no need for that token, really. We get another zombie. They have yet to cast a spell. I don't understand why they haven't flipped their Bolas. It might be what we see here. Okay. They should flip Bolas and steal. Next turn, let's say I top deck a land, right? Next turn, we're tapping 3 of those and that to get 7 mana. We'll have an additional 4, so we'll have 11 total mana. Liliana will take 6. I'll have... Wait, what? 7, 4, 11. She'll take 6, so I'll have 5 mana left over, which doesn't really get me anything. My trade might. Can't flip Bolas right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. That's very good for me. Okay. We do that. We do that all day. 6, 9. I need to get Murder's Rider, I think. Shit. Damn. I think I had to get exactly Murder's Rider. After playing it, I think I have a couple modifications I want to make. Should attack, yep. Do I block? No. Because at this point, my Leto is less important. I need assets on the board. Didn't realize that he had Storm's Wrath, though. I should have paid attention to that. I'm all the way over here. I should just, like, move this over a bit more. Yep, flips Bolas. And I assume he takes my Liliana. He could take his own Dracoseth. And I guess this isn't Drag.
No one can stand in my way.
Oh, I exiled his Dracoseth. Get fucked. So I assume he's going to take my Liliana. Could just draw 2, which is fair, but lame. Nah, he's taking Liliana. I'd love for him to minus and then cast Storm's Wrath. Damn.
What a good mindless minion.
No, I don't think I can do anything at this point. And Bog, you don't really help me. No. It's a tough one, but when you face Lord Bolas, you kind of expect how that's going to go. Some slight modifications I'd like to make. First things first, we're going to go and put Dreadhorde Underworld back in the deck. All right. Let's see. I feel like I actually don't have as much top end as I thought I would, so I'm going to throw in a commanded Dreadhorde. Do I also want... Let's see. I have a decent number of 1-drops, right? Like a decent number. Do I want to be playing whatever the hell this card is? Gruesome Menagerie. I don't think so. I think it's relatively inconsistent. I don't like Timur Calls the Dead or whatever the hell it is. Everything else is fine. Erebos. Do I want Erebos here? I guess sometimes just a 5/6 and I can draw cards from him, so I guess that's fine. So this. I think, honestly, if I'm honest with you, Next Lotus is good though. All right, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. I forgot that I had access to Spark Harvest. Spark Harvest is fine. I'm actually gonna go up to 25 lands. This will increase the amount of swamps in my deck as well. We're gonna try this. I'm out of water. Okay. One Bolas directly into another. We get to go first. I guess we have an Agonizer Remorse and an Eternal Taskmaster, so I'll keep this. It's not the best, obviously. That's not what I wanted to do. We have a Salisbury Stakeout. I'm going to play the Taskmaster first, followed by the Remorse. Search. Well, I would have liked to get that out of the hand, but it's fine. Moomin Rider. Oh, wow. My opponent has no black in a deck that wants to cast a triple black commander. Drawing Dream, Spark Harvest. Honestly, I think we get rid of Sarkhan. It's like the only real threat here. They need double black from Moomin Rider, which, for what it's worth, they could potentially get withdrawn from Dreams. However, my next turn is unfortunately going to... Oh, wait, no. This turn is my third turn. So I'll play a Swamp here, do essentially nothing. Next turn on 4. So they'll have 3. I'll have 4. I'll have 4 before they have 4. I'll be able to play Liliana, like, uncontested, into, like, an Erebos or something. Yeah, so I think I just get rid of the Sarkhan here. This is an instant. It's a sorcery. Damn. Sucks to suck. I'm looking for 2. Could be incorrect there, but, like, they need black mana? DP's cover up. Interesting. They got a black source. If they keep this on top, I assume that's also black source, which is not the best for me, but, you know, whatevs. I think I am just going to start with Liliana. She might die a painful death, but I think Dread Presence is something I want to protect until after I have, like, a land to play already.
Trash is another woman's army.
I would have loved to have this, but it's fine. They have another land. They can play Murder Shredder on Liliana. That's fine, I suppose. I'd love to top deck a Swamp. Specifically a Swamp. Hell yeah, baby. Play this first. Into this, and we're going to draw a card. Oh, that's what I like to see, baby. Okay, so they need another black source in order to play Bolas. Even if they do, I'm not in a bad spot. Drawn from Dreams. Sweet, they don't have it. So this coming up turn, I can play Vanquisher's Banner. And just start drawing a bunch of cards with my zombies. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see what they do here. Okay, they've shown me an extra card. I think I just want to Vanquisher's Banish now. Vanquisher's Banner now. I'm gonna draw a card first, though. I can play this Liliana, but I mean, honestly, that might be fine to play this Liliana first. Because if my opponent does just play this and minus, then I get to Vanquisher's Banner, kill him, and possibly do something the hell else. Sure, we'll go for it.
Well, they aren't useful to me alive.
Okay. Okay, let's see what they do. Cool, cool. So one of their cards is something that they kept off of Drawn from Dreams. The other one was Bloodfell Caves. They just played their Vantress. They can cast a Bolas, but Bolas isn't great on this board. Spinning Wheel, don't even care. Now they're just going to play Murder's Rider? No, they're going to eat... They chose to eat Dread Presence. Decent. Let's see here. If I banner... I can't actually buy this back, unfortunately. I can just Erebos, who will be alive, which is pretty nice. And I would be able to get back my Lord. So I will do that. Because I'm expecting... Oh, I'm on 4, apparently. I'm expecting Liliana to die anyway.
I have mastered death.
So I figure, I want to just hit. And I could have put him back in my hand. Because this returns from graveyard to hand, but I ain't about that life. Okay. So we have a decent board here. If some of our stuff dies, we can pay some life in order to replace it, which is nice. They exile Erebos. Cast Levi. Like, that's time they're taking up. Ah, darn. So, interesting. They're getting rid of Taskmaster? Yeah. Getting rid of Taskmaster is actually correct. This turn, I'm probably just going to play Banner. Got a Vraska Contempt, which is nice. Plus...
Don't get squeamish on me.
Nothing. But yeah, I'll go ahead and play this now. Zombie. Get there for a bit more damage. In turn. So I don't have anything in my graveyard, unfortunately, because I got double exiled. I got triple exiled. What was the first exile? E2 Extinction. Okay. So they play this Bolas. Sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter what gets killed.
In exchange for it,
Yeah, that was probably correct.
perish.
That's fine, actually. Because I had only the one creature, so... Ooh, I do like that. So I'm going to cast Liliana. Plus this Liliana.
Exciting for me. Oh, this looks like a fun new
Sack
toy.
this creature. Which draws me a card.
I've learned much from your death.
And kills their Bolas.
I will return one day.
I realized that was probably stupid. Because now they can just play Bolas again. And minus. Yeah, I probably should have let Bolas stay around. Whatever. I can kill him again. 5. Yeah, I can just kill him again. Who dies? Probably Big Liliana is my guess. None. Now that's interesting. I think I get rid of Acquisition, as weird as that sounds. I'm on 8 mana, so I can Vest and Contempt. And I have Double Deep. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of Acquisition. Don't get me wrong, I don't love it. Ooh, I can reset that bitch! Okay, so gonna plus.
I value moral.
Can that admit? Okay, so my opponent could technically counterspell some stuff. So instead of drawing first, which is what I'd want to do in the situation, I'm going to Contempt.
Rise and shine.
Wait, no, what am I talking about? I'm gonna draw first. Yeah, I care more about drawing. Okay, cool. It does not look like they had thing. Then I bog.
I will return.
I can exile his graveyard so that they can't flip their Azcanta. So they can still play Bolas next turn, but they're so far behind, they have to kill Josu Vess, and they have to hope that I don't get a card off of Liliana. Because this plus this would be lethal. That's decent as well. Luckily for me, this is Menace.
They were a lousy
Get fucked.
anyway.
Elder Spell? No, Murder Shredder. Sure. Let's see. So I can +1. Play
Good
this.
help is easy to find in war.
Play this. Sack this. Kill this.
I'll find a use for you later.
Not bad. Play this. Vanquisher's Banner. Such a great card. Play this. I'm just gonna minus to kill this. Yeah. I don't want them to be able to gain any life.
Oh, did that hurt?
Oh. Loser. Alright. Lost to one Bolas, win against the other. That's how we roll, baby. You and I are so awfully different. Too awfully different to ever be pals. And we attack. They put themselves to 1. They die. Got there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I definitely like the addition of Command the Dreadhorde. I do think that that is good to have. Excuse me. Any other changes I might make after that second game? Even though we won, you got to always be thinking about potential changes. I like the Spark Harvest. Thought it was good. Intervention seems like it would be helpful. No, I think in general, I'm liking where this is. I do like the addition of that extra land. Being able to make sure we play our spells is nice. So yeah. You know who you are if you built this deck and played it against me on stream. Feel free to comment below and remind me, because I'm bad and dumb. That was fun. I'm gonna play more of that. I'm probably gonna be playing with Bolas, but I'm a bad person. Wait, no. I'm the bad guy? Duh. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Zen, for their continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that down in the description below. Hope you've enjoyed this video and this event. This event seems fun. If you did, go and tap that like button, add subscription to Mana Pool, cast a comment in the comment section down below, pass the turn and the video to some of your friends. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite historic Brawl commander is. And until next time, all will be one.